Not sure how I feel about this spell. It's not especially fun. I just gotta wait. Alright, I think I need to be... I think I should be able to jump across here. Oh, does that depend on my magic? Well, this place sucks ass, dude. This place is not fun. Especially given how little health I can actually get and how annoying these things are. Fuck. Leave me alone. Oh, God. I need health so bad. I don't know what that did. It opened up that. Ah, fuck! I died!
The Heart of Darkness.
Oh. It revived me. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's not so bad then. Alright, well, this is fine. So what's that? Is that one of the things that increases my magic? I'm kind of glad I came in here. This was a real learning experience. Anything to gain here? Okay, well, that's it for that, I guess. Not bad. Could be worse. Heal me? Okay, don't heal me then. That's fine. I would have preferred to be healed, but, you know, it's what it is. Heal me? Give me that blood. Need that blood real bad. I'm trying to, like, memorize, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard to... It's hard to do it by memory. Or just by, like, vision, I mean. Because you gotta, like... So I gotta slash him, right? And then when he does that, I can absorb him, but not until he does that. Okay.
Bay Victor!
Alright. I guess we're going to Nocturne still. I kind of feel like I need to go back to that fucking cave, dude. I want to know what was in there. I want to know where that led. Because I just kind of abandoned that. I don't feel great about it.
Bay Victor!
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger Season 2. I think the characters were like... It's the final... It was the last season that they did. And I thought it was really good. I liked where it was going. I felt like they were finally getting to that point of, you know, having that dynamic that they're supposed to have. And I think it was really well cast. Like, I think those actors did, like, a really good job with those roles. So I'm kind of like, if they were to, like, redo that, or if they were to, like, push those into the MCU, like, instead of what they... Oh, fuck. Did I screw myself over here? So now I can't get back over there. Well, shit. That sucks. I may have locked myself off out of something, and I don't know what it was. I mean, it has to be up here somewhere, right? Surely I didn't... Okay, well, there's like a path right here that I don't think I've been on this. No. It's not Ah, balls, dude. Is there a map? Okay. So there's that cave. This is the whole screen. Okay. I want to look at the world map. Gosh, I don't know. I don't really know, man. I don't know where that went. I really hope I didn't just screw myself. Like, that would have been really stupid. But it's clearly not on this map, on this screen. What if I F6 here? It's not here either. Oh! Could that have been it? Could it have led there somehow? Not really sure. I suppose we'll find out when I get to the part of the game and be like, oh, what did I miss? And it was that fucking area that I wasn't supposed to bat out of. They just never thought that I would do something so stupid.
Save Victor!
Maybe I'll look it up. I think I'll look it up. I should have done multiple saves and see if, like, there's something up there. I'll just look up the, like, wolf cave in, like, a walkthrough or something. It'll be the area right after that. Oh, well. Man, I feel like I don't have that much interesting to talk about. I'm, like, playing this game, and I'm like, none of these things I have to talk about are, like, the proper vibe.
Save Victor!
No, I went to see my. We watched the European Championships because my mom's English. My mom's from England. Her whole family is from England. They live in England, I mean. So she was like super excited about the European Championships, like England versus Italy. So she invited us all out to go watch it. And we went to like a nice like restaurant downtown to like watch it. And wait, this is the cave. This is the cave right here. Oh my god, thank god, dude. I was about to freak out. And so we did that. No, it's not.
So sweet.
This is something else.
Come, drink from us.
What is this? What's this? Hello? What is this? Can I just like...
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's very nice of you. That was very sweet. So yeah, we all went out and did that. And we weren't able to watch the whole game. I think my sister left about an hour in. She didn't get to watch the ending, and then we kind of just left because we'd been there a while. And it was right, like, at the end of the game. It was, like, tied up, and I think there was, like, 17 minutes left, and they're like, let's just go. And so we did. And we all went our separate ways. And I went home, and when I got home, I'm like, you know, maybe I'll just turn on the game, see if it's over. See if I can catch the end of it. And turns out it was still going. It was in overtime. And it stayed in overtime for a long while. Eventually, it was decided by penalty kicks. Open. Stop. And yeah, it was so weird to watch. Why is there like a, what is the point? Can I jump over the bar maybe with Lupine? Lupine form? Oh, look at me. Look at me go. Truly, I'm a master of my craft. Yeah, so I got home and I watched the rest and I was like, oh no. Oh no, they're gonna be so sad. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, you've got chest. Let me in. And I had a weird week last week, cause like I got assigned like a critical issue at work, and so I was under so much pressure to like fix it, and it stressed me the fuck out, cause it's like the first day I was like working on it, and I was like, I gotta get this done. I figured out what the issue was on the very first day. It was just like a matter of solving it, and I'm like, okay, well, it was. And the first day I kind of went about it the wrong way, and my manager kind of like talked to me about it the next day, and he was like, you know, we're looking at this thing, and like, I don't know if that's the right thing, so maybe you can, maybe, he told me to like test it, and I tested the change, basically, but he wanted me to like produce my own data through like the application. Which I kind of just like messed around in debug mode and like I modified some data in the database in order to get the test data. Hello? Hello? What's this about? And so when it took me like the whole day the next day to like manually generate shit. And so by the time I was able to do it, I see the shield here. I don't know what to make of it. Am I supposed to have the shield in order to, am I supposed to have this ability? So it took me forever to do that. And then it wasn't even, like, easy to do. And by the time I did it, I kind of figured out what I needed to do. And so I did that, and then he didn't like that solution. But he didn't tell me that until, you know, today. Which was... Sorry, no, it was, I'm missing a thing. Was because on last Thursday, right, was when I was assigned it, and I came up with a solution. He got mad at me the next day because I didn't respond to his message that he sent. But the thing was like at 4:30, I sent a message and I was like, okay, I've submitted a fix for this, like the code, and they need to like review it. So I sent that at like 4:30. He didn't respond to it, which is fine, but like I didn't know what to do. You know, if he's not gonna respond to my message at 4:30, like. And because it was the nature of the message was like I did the change, it's up. The only reply I was expecting was like him to be like, all right, yeah, and or to just like, you know, there's nothing I could do because I leave at 5, right? So like even if he said, oh, I don't like this, it's like, well, I can't do anything until tomorrow. You know, it's late. That's what this is my solution. So I logged off at 5 because I didn't get a response, and because I knew that even if I did get a response that was anything other than, oh, it's approved, I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I'm like, all right, what do I do? Well, I'll just leave. I'll just go home. Or I am home, but I log off, right? So I went ahead and I did that. And then he got mad at me the next day. He's like, why did you just leave? Why didn't you respond to my message? Which the message he sent was at 5:15, right? So I didn't fucking see it because I had left, because that's when I leave. So that's why I didn't see it. I thought it was perfectly reasonable. Oh yeah, he was just being kind of annoying about it. But yeah, so, the next day. So then it's Monday. And I was stressed out. It was Monday because I didn't, I had a bad night, right? I woke up at 4. And I was like, I couldn't get back to sleep. I tried to get back to sleep for an hour. And I was like, I can't do it. And then I'm like, well, I may as well just stay up. But at that stage, it's like, I don't know, I'm running on I don't know.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself. Crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I skipped Friday. So, Friday, basically, he asked me to redo it. And so I figured out how to do it, and I redid the whole thing. But I did it in a specific way, because I was trying to avoid, redundancy. A lot of redundant code that was already there. I reused some code that was already there, because it did what I needed it to do, but it meant I would kind of just fuse my code with it, and he didn't like that. So Monday, like I said, I felt terrible because not only was I not able to fall asleep, but because I was dreading what I worked on this thing for 2 days and I didn't get it done, and now I'm going right back into it, and I wasn't able to sleep. I had an anxiety attack in the morning, and so I was like, well, fuck. I cannot function today. I'm not gonna be able to. I just have to take a sick day, and so that's what I did. I took a sick day, and that just made me feel
the blood of ages flows so sweet.
even
Come,
more
drink
anxious.
from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Oh, thank you. So now I'm I've taken a day off. Not only did I not finish this thing that was a critical priority, but I also took a day off without having finished it. So now it's today's the 4th day, and I worked on it today. Luckily, he seems to be kind of chill about it. I think it was partly because I told him it was a very. The problem was okay, this guy's tough.
Victor!
Maybe I should not go this way just yet. I need to be stronger or something. Because I told him it was a very specific issue, which was this data in our table that was so specific that it was rare that this was ever gonna happen, except just this once, and then it was gonna break everything. So it's this is the point of data that's screwing up. So if you just if we can just skip over this or do something to make it so that it's not affected. I think that kind of saved me, and I think that's why it's not super priority anymore with the workaround. But yeah, man, I don't know. I worked on it today.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Alright, this is just getting harder for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. So I came back to work this morning and I was like, God, I hope I'm not just gonna join this meeting and get lectured about shit. Like, I don't know. I was dreading all this pressure. He's gonna be like, you gotta finish this today. And I'm gonna be like, just gonna be a wreck. You know, because I can't handle that, man. I really don't function well under pressure like that. It can really screw me up. I don't get anxiety attacks like a lot because I've had them kind of like
Help me, kind sir!
like since college. I think no, I had some earlier in my life, but they weren't as bad because I was a kid. But I kind of know how to like manage them at this point. I don't let them get to me anymore. So it's like, at some point it passes and you just like move on with your day. I'm kind of used to it. I don't take medication or anything for that. I do take it for my fear of flying. That's like the only time I take anxiety meds. But normally I don't. Just because I feel comfortable that I can manage it, and get past it, and that makes me feel a little bit better about it, It helps ease that when it happens. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. I was worried. But yeah, this morning, like, he's like, okay, well, you gotta do it like this, which I didn't like exactly the idea, because he specifically told me to do what I was avoiding, which was to introduce some, like, kind of unnecessarily, like, inefficient code, to do it in that way, and I specifically knew I could do it that way, but I didn't, because my solution was better by reusing the code that was already there. Anyways, I shouldn't probably detail it too much, but yeah, I mean, but it wasn't a big deal, and I just did it in like an hour, and I sent him the thing, and it wasn't a big deal. And then I went on to do a whole bunch of other stuff today. So all in all, I felt pretty good about today. It wasn't as rough as I kind of thought it would be, so I've kind of feel a little bit better. Hello, what are you doing?
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
Interesting. So he's saying there's people I can talk to, as long as they look different or something.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Yeah, anyways, that's probably... I wasn't able to record anything this weekend. Like, I needed to record this. It was kind of like my next thing I was gonna do. And I was like, well, I gotta record that. It was a whole issue to just get it set up.
Bay Victor!
And so, once I did that, which actually, just before I started this recording, it wasn't working right. I had to fix it again, and I'm like, oh god. I hope I don't have too many issues with this. It is what it is. Is this the cave, maybe? Is that the cave, maybe? Maybe that the cave? I don't know, man. Steinschenschröd. Das ist Binde. Okay, so we've got a cave over there. Got another cave. What the fuck? Okay, no, we went in that cave. This just leads back around so that we can go to the right here, or we can go up. And I'm feeling... Did I ever go in that little house there? I actually don't know if I did. Let me go check it out. Yeah, I know I needed to record this, so I was like, I kind of put it off. I needed to do it this weekend, and I didn't do it. Yeah, I never went in here. So yeah, here we are. We're doing it. I did start playing Resident Evil 6 because I never finished it. I remember when it came out, like, me and my friend, we went to the store to buy it because we had played RE5 together. Like, that was one of our favorite games to co-op together, and so we did that. And I remember us playing specific parts of the game. Namely, we played the Sherry campaign. So I remember that we finished that. Clean. I remember that we finished that, and then I was like, wait, did we just play the whole game? Because that's the last campaign. And I was like, no, we didn't. We must have started on that campaign. But I remember parts of the other campaigns as well. I think we started Chris's campaign, and we didn't finish it. Did I go up there? Oh, right. Yeah, there's the cave up there.
Save Victor!
And yeah, and then I was like, wait, when I started Leon's campaign, I was like, wait, did I do this? Because I kind of remember this. And turned out I remembered it because I had played through half of it on my own, and I recalled doing that. I was like, oh yeah, I did play this game once on my own, and I finished it. Hello? What's this guy's deal? Can I jump over him? No. Okay. It's weird. Kind of cool. Kind of weird.
Help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir!
Yeah, I never finished it. Over the weekend, though, I did finish the Leon campaign, so that was nice. I feel very accomplished. But I still have the rest of the game to play, so you know. Yeah. I think I need some sort of, like, strength modifier or something. Alright, we've got another little pillar. Wait, this is a dead end. I've hit a dead end.